G'day guys, it's Kim here from the TimeSlip Simulator. Today I just want to run through the upgrade process to the latest version of the TSS, which is version 1.0.6. Now I know previously this has been a bit of a pain upgrading from an older version to a new version. This is partly because of the installation package I was using and just coming to grips with how it worked. Got my head around it now, so this process will be easier than the last time. And the next process after this one will be really easy, where you'll just have to download, run the installer, and that's it. You won't have to do anything else. It'll overwrite the existing one, and you won't have to change anything in CrewChief Pro. But let's just go through this one here. This is a step in the right direction, and as I said, the one after this, you won't have to do much at all. So just assuming that you've downloaded the latest installer from CrewChief Pro. This is the 1.0.6 installer, so I'll double click that to get started. Press next. First thing we want to do is create a generic folder for the TSS to live in from this point forward. You may have a version number in the folder name, so we want to get rid of the version number. Okay, so I'm going to call this TSS underscore CCP. Okay, so it's going to create or install the TimeSlip Simulator in the C drive in a folder called TimeSlip Sim and in a subfolder called TSS underscore CCP. So press next, install. So what it's doing now is deleting the old version and installing the new version. Click finish and it's installed. And here we have the shortcut. Now, let's have a look at the hard drive and see where it was installed. So if I just open my C drive and I go into TimeSlip Sim, here is TSS underscore CCP. That's the one we created. This one here is the old folder. Now the reason that's hung around is because it probably had some text files that were left in it that weren't actually created by the TimeSlip Simulator. So this is the new one here, TSS underscore CCP. This is the old one. You can quite happily go ahead and delete it. So now we've just got that one folder. If you look in, there's the actual program, the executable. There's a link, and there is where all the data is stored. So, looking good. Now all we've got to do is only one more step, and then it'll work fine, is to run your CrewChief Pro program. So I'll run mine here. So here is CrewChief Pro. Let's get started. What we want to do is go to the Setup menu and then TimeSlip Simulator Setup. Here we want to connect to the new version that we just installed. So press Find. So I'm going to find that TimeSlip Simulator folder. So I'm going to my C drive and I'm going to scroll down, TimeSlip Sim. There's the folder we created, TSS underscore CCP. And here's the executable, or the actual TimeSlip Simulator application. We click on that, press Accept. So there it is there. Press Save. We go to Component Information. Press the TimeSlip Simulator button. Bang. And here it is. Here's the latest version. So it's just confirming, and you can see the version number in the top up here, so 1.0.6, and there's the Junior Dragster. So there you have it. That is the installation process. It's a bit better than last time, but the next one I promise you will be even easier. You just download and run the installer, and it will just overwrite and work fine, because now we've created a generic folder and a generic file name. You won't have to update the link in CrewChief Pro, etc. So should be good. Now, if you have any questions whatsoever, if you have any problems, just email kim@timeslipsim.com, or we have a Facebook group that you can join called TimeSlip Simulator Users, and you can join that, or you can message me on Facebook. So any of those options, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to step you through the process if you have any troubles. Okay, thanks again, and I'll talk to you soon.